Welcome to the NAIA Men's Soccer National Championship Qualifier Reveal. I'm Brad Seigan, Director of Athletics Communications, and we are here at the NAIA headquarters in downtown Kansas City. In just a few moments, we will reveal all the qualifiers and the bracket for the 62nd annual NAIA Men's Soccer National Championship, beginning with opening round play on April 22nd at 10 sites around the nation. 40 teams will enter opening round play, and the winners of those 10 sites will advance to the NAIA Men's Soccer National Championship in Columbia County, Georgia, beginning on May 4th. The march to the NAIA national title begins now. There are two primary ways that a team can qualify for the national championship opening round field: by receiving either an automatic bid or an at-large bid into the tournament. The number of teams in each league that have participated determines the number of automatic bids in each conference. Leagues that started with 12 or more schools received 2 automatic berths, while conferences that started with less than 12 institutions received 1. This year, due to COVID, each conference was allowed a drop of up to 3 schools from where they started in order to keep their original auto-berth total, while any conference that started with 1 berth was guaranteed to keep it. Automatic bids are determined by each conference and can include conference regular season champions, regular season runners-up, tournament champions, tournament runners-up, or a team selected by the conference in absence of a conference tournament, depending on the league. Due to the variety of COVID challenges, this year each conference was given complete autonomy to choose its automatic qualifiers in whatever manner it deemed appropriate. Those teams selected by each conference were not required to satisfy a minimum number of games played. The remaining berths not occupied by an automatic berth are determined by the NAIA Men's Soccer Selection Committee, comprised of NAIA head coaches and administrators from around the country. In 2021, no at-large selection may qualify with less than 8 regular season games played. When we come back, we'll reveal the opening round brackets right after this. Welcome back to the NAIA Men's Soccer Selection Show. Let's get started in the Bartlesville bracket in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, where the number 2 seed will be the Chargers of Briarcliff. The Chargers earned an automatic berth as the champions of the GPAC tournament with an overall record of 13-3-2. They will face the Eagles of Southwestern Christian. The Eagles earned their way in with an at-large berth and an overall record of 11-1-4. The number 4 seed in the Bartlesville bracket are the Lynx of Lincoln. The Lynx earned an automatic berth as the regular season runners-up of the Chicagoland with an overall record of 11-2-2. They will face the number 1 seeded Eagles of Oklahoma Wesleyan. The Eagles earned an automatic berth as the regular season champions of the KCAC. Let's move to the Columbia bracket in Columbia, Missouri, and the number 2 seed, the Racers of Northwestern Ohio. The Racers grabbed an automatic berth as the runners-up in the Wolverine Hoosier tournament. They will take on the Lancers of Grace. The Lancers snagged an at-large berth out of the Crossroads League with an overall record of 11-7-2. The number 4 seed are the Warriors of Sterling. The Warriors earned an automatic berth as the number 2 seed of the KCAC tournament with an overall record of 11-4-1. They will take on the number 1 seeded Cougars of Columbia. The Cougars earned an automatic berth as the champions of the AMC tournament with an overall record of 13-2-0. In the Fort Wayne bracket in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the number 2 seed will be the Patriots of University of the Cumberlands. The Patriots were the champions of the Mid-South tournament with an overall record of 11-5-2. They will match up against the Pilots of Bethel. The Pilots earned an at-large berth out of the Crossroads League with an overall record of 13-5-1. The number 4 seed in the Fort Wayne bracket will be the Wolves of Cardinal Stritch. The Wolves were the champions of the Chicagoland regular season and boast a 13-1-1 record. They will face the number 1 seeded Warriors of Indiana Tech. The Warriors earned an automatic berth as the regular season champions of the Wolverine Hoosier and an overall record of 17-1-1. The Hattiesburg bracket in Hattiesburg, Mississippi will feature the number 2 seeded Golden Bears of West Virginia Tech. The Golden Bears earned an at-large berth out of the River States with an overall record of 12-3-0. They will take on the Blue Raiders of Lindsey Wilson. The Blue Raiders earned an at-large berth with an overall record of 9-3-2. The number 4 seed in Hattiesburg are the Spartans of Missouri Baptist. The Spartans earned an at-large berth out of the AMC with an overall record of 10-5-1. They will take on the number 1 seeded Crusaders of William Carey. The Crusaders also earned an at-large berth with an overall record of 10-1-1. Moving to the Lawrenceville bracket in Lawrenceville, Georgia, the number 2 seed will be the Grizzlies of Georgia Gwinnett. The Grizzlies earned an automatic berth as the tournament runners-up in the AII. They will face the Buffaloes of Milligan. The Buffs grabbed an automatic berth as the regular season champions of the Appalachian. The number 4 seed in Lawrenceville are the Bobcats of St. Thomas. The Bobcats were the champions of the Sun Conference tournament with an overall record of 11-4. They will play the number 1 seeded Roadrunners of Dalton State. The Roadrunners earned an automatic berth out of the Southern States with an overall record of 12-0-1. Let's take a short break, but when we come back, we'll look at the remaining 5 brackets right after this.
Sell online tickets directly from your school's website. Scan digital or printed tickets with the Hometown Gate app. And get immediate access to ticket revenue with real-time reporting. At no cost to your school. It's that easy to bring touchless ticketing to your hometown. Hometown. Fast scans, happy fans.
Welcome back. In the Marshall bracket in Marshall, Missouri, the Cougars of Spring Arbor are in as the number 2 seed. The Cougars earned an auto berth as the champions of the Crossroad tournament. They will take on the number 3 seeded Broncos of Hastings. The Broncos earned an at-large berth out of the GPAC with an overall record of 11-3-1. The number 4 seed in Marshall will be the Red Storm of Rio Grande. The Red Storm earned their spot as the champions of the River States tournament and enter play with an overall record of 14-4-0. They will play the top-seeded Vikings of Missouri Valley. The Vikings earned an automatic berth as the runners-up in the Heart of America tournament with an overall record of 14-4-1. In the McKenzie bracket in McKenzie, Tennessee, the number 2 seed will be the Mustangs of Morningside. The Mustangs earned an automatic berth as the champions of the GPAC regular season with an overall record of 15-4-1. They will play the Evangels of Mid-America Christian. The Evangels were the champions of the Sooner tournament with an overall record of 14-3-2. The number 4 seed in McKenzie will be the Generals of LSU Alexandria. The Generals earned an automatic berth as the winners of the Red River. They will face the number 1 seeded Wildcats of Bethel. The Wildcats were the regular season champions of the Mid-South with an overall record of 12-1-0. In the Olathe bracket in Olathe, Kansas, the number 2 seed are the Pioneers of Mid-America Nazarene. The Pioneers earned an at-large berth out of the Heart of America with an overall record of 10-6-2. They will play the Battling Bears of Rocky Mountain. The Battling Bears earned an automatic berth as the East Division champions of the Cascade. The number 4 seed in Kansas will be the Bulldogs of McPherson. The Bulldogs earned an at-large berth with an overall record of 12-4-4. They will face the top-seeded Bruins of Bellevue. The Bruins were the champions of the AII tournament with an overall record of 14-4-2. Moving now to the Santa Barbara bracket in Santa Barbara, California, where the number 2 seed will be the Warriors of Westmont. The Warriors earned an automatic berth as the champions of the Golden State Tournament with an overall record of 7-1-1. They will play the Warriors of Corbin. These Warriors earned an automatic berth to the field as the West Division champions of the Cascade. The number 4 seed will be the Bobcats of UC Merced. The Bobcats earned an automatic berth as the tournament champions of the CalPAC. They will take on the number 1 seed, the Eagles of Central Methodist. The Eagles were the regular season champions of the Heart of America with an overall record of 19-1-0. In the West Palm Beach bracket in West Palm Beach, Florida, the number 2 seed will feature the Rams of Mobile. The Rams grabbed an at-large berth out of the Southern States with an overall record of 9-5-0. They will play the Eagles of Reinhardt. The Eagles earned an auto berth out of the Appalachian as the tournament champions with an overall record of 13-2. The number 4 team are the Statesmen of William Penn. The Statesmen earned an at-large berth out of the Heart of America and enter opening round play with a record of 12-8. They will face the number 1 seeded Seahawks of Kaiser. The Seahawks snagged an at-large berth out of the Sun Conference with an overall record of 14-2. Let's take one more look at the championship field. The 62nd Annual NAIA Men's Soccer National Championship gets started on April 22nd at 10 sites throughout the nation, culminating with the NAIA Men's Soccer National Championship final site beginning on May 4th at the Blanchard Woods Park in Columbia County, Georgia. Catch all of the action in the National Championship on the NAIA Network and the final game on ESPN3. Also, for real-time updates on your favorite teams at the final site, make sure to download the Experience NAIA Championships app, now available for Apple and Android devices. Thanks for watching, and good luck to all of our qualifiers.